Then next one topic, what about next one topic? Network graph. Okay, network graph. So in the graph, what you were seen about that one graph, tree diagram, then it has that three components, instant matrix, tie. So everyone we hear about the tie. So tie set matrix. Then third one is a cut set matrix. So three matrix you were going to using on that one. Okay, this is about the network graph. Okay, then next one is what about next one, duality. So duality is a very interesting topic. Just you want to do the opposite. So duality, the duality, and then it is also include two things. One is the duality network, duality graph. So duality graph is a very simplest one. Okay, duality graph is a very simplest one. When you will going to start to proceed the duality graph, only one thing you want to do. First, in the given circuit, you should be right about the node terminal name. Node terminal name, right? A, B, C. Actually, node terminal duality. What is that one? Number of the rooms. So room A, room B, room C, room D. Like you will going to write about the room names. Okay. Then after that, in outside you are standing on the N terminal. So N terminal to room A. How do you go? Are you going through the door or you are going entering through the window? Okay, either you are going enter through the door or window. Any one of the method you are going to enter into the room. Room number A, room number B, room number C, room number D. Similarly, is it any connection between room number A and B? Any door or window is there, then you are going to enter. Okay, if it is no connection, you don't enter. So that one you will going to make a tabulation column number 1 path. Then column number 2, what is that one? That is about the element. Then column number 3, what about that one? That is the duality. That is a duality. What is a duality? Duality means just opposite. Voltage means what? Voltage source means current source. Current source means voltage source. R. Resistance means G. Okay, R opposite is R is equal to 1 by G. Okay, conductance. Then next one, inductance, L. L means C. C means L. So open circuit, any switch is used. Open circuit means closed circuits. So like you will going to write it on that one third column, duality. What is the first column? Path. Then second column, element. Then third column, duality. Then from that three tables, column number 1 and column number 3. Column 1 and 3 it is take 2. You will going to start to draw the diagram. Before you will going to start the diagram, how many rooms are there? There is a 4 room. What is the name? A, B, C, D. Then N. Then you will going to give the point A, B, C, D. And after giving the point, what you will do? So after giving the point, you will going to draw the diagrams. So this is a method for the duality. So this is a method you will going to do on that one, duality. So about duality is okay. And then fourth topic is a electrical source. Then electrical source. So you have that one practical source, ideal source, and majorly voltage source and current source. So like about you have for that one is a electrical source you have. Okay, so this is about that 4 major topic in that first unit. Okay, basic of network. Okay, so we'll go with somewhat deeply. We'll go to one by one. Okay, already duality we were touched. Then next one is we go with that one electrical source. About electrical source, what is that one? Generally, it is classified into the 2 things. One is a practical source. Then second one is ideal source. What is the difference between practical source and ideal source? Ideal condition means yoga condition. Yoga condition, all energy with you. You are not walking or you are not talking. Your energy is with you only. That is ideal condition. Your efficiency is 100%. But no use. So it is with all energy with you. But practically what you are doing, practically you are working, you are doing the work, you are walking or you are going to talking. So I am going to delivering the content. So I am practically doing the work. So during the practical condition, what will happen? My energy is it will going to reduce. That is about that practically differentiation compared with that ideal condition. So practical condition, what will happen? You will going to see the characteristics diagram. It is not a constant line. It's slightly fall down from the constant line. That is about the practical condition. Okay, coming to that one, what are the two sources? One is a voltage source, another one is a current source. So what we will going to take? Practical voltage source and a practical current source only will take. What is a practical voltage source? One voltage source connected a series with the resistance. That's all. That is RS. It is called a practical voltage source. What about the practical current source? Current source is there. Okay, arrow mark is denoted for the current source. Either you will going to denote it upside or downside of the arrow mark. Okay, through the circle. Inside the circle, you will going to do the arrow mark. So how to connect the resistance? The resistance you need to connect it parallel to the current source. Parallel to the current source. Okay, so voltage source, practical voltage source, practical current source. So resistance is connected in series, that is a practical voltage source. Resistance are connected in parallel, that is a practical current source. That's all. So this is about that one practical voltage source and a practical current source. Then here is what is the possibilities of the methods. So one is a conversions. So conversion from voltage source to current source you will going to convert. Okay. Excuse me, Paya. So you will going to do the conversions. So what is the conversion you will going to do? Voltage source to you will going to convert into the current source, or current source into voltage source. This type of the possibilities 2 mark level or 5 mark level type of the problem where they will going to ask you. So your total mark it will going to split it. Okay, the conversion is very simple. So first one, what you want to know, circuit diagram you should be know. What is the practical voltage source? One source, voltage source connected series with the resistance. What about the current source? Current source parallel with the resistance. First one, I want to convert a practical voltage source to practical current source, means I need for that a resistance, parallel resistance, RP, parallel resistance. What is RP? RP it is equal to RS. RP it is equal to RS. My series resistance it is equal to my parallel resistance. Directly I will go and write. My series resistance is 5 ohm. What about my parallel resistance? 5 ohm. Very simple. The same 5 you will go and write. The next one, current source value I need to find out. Then current source I is equal to, what is the formula? Ohm's law. Ohm's law, what is saying? V is equal to I into R. I is equal to V by R. I is equal to V divided by R value. So see the voltage source. My voltage source is at 10. Okay, then 10 divided by 5. 10 divided by 5. What is answer? 2. That's all. I is equal to 2. So very simple. So this is a method to you will going to convert voltage source to current source, or current source into the voltage source. Another one is one of the complicated circuit they will going to give you, one large number of circuit they will going to give you. So use this technology, you will going to simplify the circuits. Use the technology, you will going to simplify the circuits and find out the current. Find out the current. So they will going to ask you. Otherwise, you will going to use the Kirchhoff's law. So Kirchhoff's law it is used to, you will going to find out for that one, if they are mentioned about load resistance, you will going to find out to simplify. But in the circuit, they are not mentioned about load resistance. In the circuit, no, they didn't mention about the load resistance. Then find out the flow of the current. Then how to do? Then use this method. So use only this method to you will going to simplify. So simplify possibilities, you look it on that one. So you will going to simplify and then you will going to find out the answer. Okay. And when you want to simplify here, you should be know about the resistance. If two resistance are connected in seriously connected, what to do? R1 and R2 is connected in series. If it is series means add 5 plus 10. This is a two resistance connected in series. 5 plus 10 is equal to 15 ohm. That is the answer. If it is a 2 is connected in parallel. If 2 is connected in parallel, what is the answer? Multiplication divided by addition. Multiplication divided by addition. What is the multiplication? 2 resistance. R1 into R2 divided by R1 plus R2. Suppose three resistance are connected in series. Addition R1 plus R2 plus R3. Suppose three resistance are connected in parallel. Then 1 divided by R equivalent. What is that one? 1 divided by R equivalent, it is equal to 1 divided by R1 plus 1 divided by R2 plus 1 divided by R3. So use the formula, you will going to find out the answer is 1 divided by R equivalent. Then R equivalent it is equal to, find out. Then substitute. So this is a method. Okay. Inductance also connected in seriously, the same formula. But capacitance is connected in series and parallel means just opposite. Opposite means what? If two capacitance are connected in the parallel, then you can do that addition C1 plus C2. If two capacitance are connected in series, then use the formula for that multiplication divided by the addition C1 into C2 divided by C1 plus C2. So you will going to use the formula. So this is about the capacitance. Okay. So this is about that one, capacitance about that one. Okay. So this is about the electrical source over. So already touch about that one, duality, that is over about that one. Then what is the remaining two things is, so remaining you have for that two things. So remaining you have the two things you have. What is the two things? One is analysis. So Kirchhoff's law followed by analysis, it is a one thing, one of the topic. Then second one is a network graph. Okay, we go ahead on the network graph. About network graph, what to do? The circuit they will going to give you. The circuit they will going to give you. The circuit is converted into the graph. What is a formula? There is a formula or rules you can use. What is the first one? All are the straight line. What are the straight line or closed line? Resistance, inductance, capacitance. Following? So resistance, inductance, capacitance, and voltage source. So these four is a closed line, straight line. Okay. I will repeat. R, L, C, and V. So it is there means you will going to close it. And the current source means it is open circuit. Erase it. Erase the current source. Okay. When you will going to draw the graph, you will going to see in your circuit whether do they mention the two things. One is a node A, B, C, D, E, F. Like do they mention the node? Do they mention the node A, B, C? That one you can look. If they are not mentioned, you will going to write the node point. What is a node? Two branches joining point. Two branches joining point is a node. Okay, two resistance or resistance and capacitance, anything, any elements touching the point is a node. More than two or it is called three means it is called a junction. It is a junction. Okay, coming to the point here, and what is a network graph? So two element joining point node. Take the node. I'm not saying about the junction. I'm not saying about the principal node. I'm not saying. So take the junction A, B, C, D, E, F, whatever the number of it is there, you will going to mention it. Okay. If do they mention, you can follow it. Then second one, they are mentioned the arrow or not. If they are mentioned the arrow, follow the arrow. If they are not given the arrow, then you will going to give the arrow from that one your assumption direction. In the increment order, you can give A to B, B to C, then C to D. Like you will going to give on that C to D. So like you will going to give the assumption of that one. Your current direction you want to give. Okay, your voltage direction you want to give. Your assumption direction you can give. So arrow you need to give. Okay, once you give that arrow, then what to do next? Coming to that three things, three matrix. Instant matrix, tie set matrix, cut set matrix. Matrix you want to form. That is only you need to do. What is the incident matrix? In that one x-axis and y-axis. Matrix in that one x-axis and y-axis. Y-axis is a fixed one. All the three matrix, either incident matrix or tie set matrix or cut set matrix, in the y-axis is a fixed one, that is called a node. How many node is there in your circuit? So there is a A, B, C, D. There is a 4 node means 4 node you need to write about in that one y-axis. A, B, C, D, like about the 4 node you can write. And then what about in x-axis? That is also fixed one. That is called a branch. How many branches there? So you will going to give the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You will going to give the branch on that one. In the x-axis, you will going to give the branch. Y-axis is a node and x-axis is a branch. This is a common about that one. So this is about that common about that one. So node in that one y-axis, x-axis is a branch. So this is a common matrix. You will take about that initial matrix also same, tie set also same, cut set also same. Inside the value you need to fill it. Inside the value you need to fill. That is only your role. Instant matrix. What is instant matrix? I am a person, human being. I am going from that node is my place. I want to move from that one node to another node. Like it's a tourist place. What is a tourist place? Place number A, place number B, place number C, place number D. What are the place? The node point is my tourist place. I am going to that point number A. I am standing, and after that I will go to the point number B. I will go to stand, and after that I will go to the point number C, and after that I will go to the point number D. Like you will go to move. Okay, then what to do? Once you will going to go and then stand under the point number A. So point number A you will going to stand. Okay, there is a rule you will going to implement. What is the rule? The problem is coming to my head. It is irritate. Problem is coming to my head. It is irritate. I will give the -1. Problem is going away. It's a smooth. Then I will going to give the +1. No problem. 0 neutral. Okay, this is a rule. Problem is coming to my head. Minus. I am standing on the point number A. Okay, does any of the branches creating problem are coming towards me? Then I will going to give the minus. Those are going away from my head, then plus. No one is connected on that one. No one create the problem. 0. So this is a rule. It is used to, you will go and write that the A point, B point, C point, D point, then fill the matrix. That is about instant matrix. Okay. Then second one is a tie set matrix. Then second one is what is matrix? Tie set matrix. Even one more question means through this class audio file used, you can use it. This is from the topic only. I will make for the multiple number of one more question. Already you were attended 40 one mark, 49 one more question you were attended. Say that one is the simplest method, and they will going to ask you more number of the logic oriented only. I will going to set about the one more questions. Okay, coming to that one tie set matrix. What is a tie set? What is a tie? So now it is a one rule is there, formula or rule you can do. What is a rule? Rule very simple. First point is join all the nodes. Then second point, don't form the closed circuit. This is a rule. What is a rule? In the graph, redraw the graph. Redraw the graph circuit. Join all the nodes. Join the A, B, C, D. That is a 4 node I have in my circuit. So join all the nodes. What are the possibilities? See the graph diagram. The same possibilities direction only you will going to follow. Don't your own assumption, new possibilities direction I am not accept. Okay, so see the graph circuit based same direction only I will going to follow. The rule number 1 is join all the nodes. Rule number 2 is don't form the closed circuit. No closed circuit. So like you will going to draw the tree diagram. After complete the tree diagram, the remaining line you will go to dotted line used to you can close. Dotted line used to. Hello. Okay. See, next rule number 2 is closed circuit. So dotted line is used to you can close it. Dot line is who is the dot line? That is a tie line. That is a hero. In that one, who is a hero? Tie is a hero. The line is a. So who is a hero? Tie line is a hero. Tie line is a hero. Okay. I want to follow that my hero words. The hero direction is my loop direction. My hero direction is my loop directions. So my hero is saying on that one, what is the direction is the flow, that direction only loop is I will going to flow. Loop I want to make it. So loop I want to create on that ones. So how many loops are there? So based on that one, number of loops in that entire circuit is I will going to make the number of loop, 2 loop or 3 loop. Okay, what is the direction I want to flow? My hero direction is my direction. My hero direction is my direction. Who is a hero? Tie line is a hero, dotted line is a hero. Okay, that one used to, you will going to follow that one. Loop number 1, loop number 2, loop number 3 is there. Then you will going to fill the matrix about that one easily. So x-axis, what is that one? The node instead of that one, you will going to write about that one tie 1, tie 2, tie 3 or tie 4. The node x, so what is that one? Y-axis. Y-axis is a node. That node instead of, you will going to write about that tie 1, tie 2, tie 3. Okay. Then next one, the third matrix, that is about that one, cut set matrix. So cut set matrix, that is about the third one. So who is the hero here? Cut set is a hero. So who is the hero here? Cut set is a hero. Okay. So how to cut? So it is followed by that one, your tie. Okay, tie set graph circuit you will going to take. So you will going to cut. What is the rule here? Here also one rule is coming. Who is the rule? Hero is only one hero. That is a twink is a hero. Constant line. So twink is a hero. So one maximum, one twink, multiple number of the links. Based on that one, you can cut. All the twink you need to cut. All the twink you need to cut. So how many possibilities coming, you will going to cut. That's all. This is a rule. Then only one hero. That is a twink is hero. What is a twink is a direction? That is a cut direction. Either the twink is direction is inside means cut is inside. All are cut is inside. It's a twink is direction outside means arrow mark is outside means all are the cut is moving outside. So my hero saying the direction, who is following +1 equal to, okay, who is opposing my hero, give the -1. That's all. So this is about that one cut set matrix. Very simple. Just it is only know about that one hero. Okay, then you will going to complete it. So this is about the network graph. Easily you will going to draw the network graph. Then next we will go move to that one Kirchhoff's law followed by analysis. What Kirchhoff's law? Kirchhoff's law, it has that two laws is Kirchhoff current law, Kirchhoff voltage law. What is the definition? Kirchhoff current law, summation of I is equal to 0. What is Kirchhoff voltage law? Summation of V is equal to 0. Or what is another formula? Kirchhoff voltage law, voltage rise it is equal to voltage drop. Voltage rise it is equal to voltage drop, or voltage rise minus voltage drop, it is equal to 0. Voltage rise minus voltage, it is equal to 0. So this is about that one Kirchhoff voltage law. What about the Kirchhoff current law? At the node point, entering current it is equal to leaving current. This is about Kirchhoff current law. Okay, so Kirchhoff current law, Kirchhoff voltage law, this is a law. In that law based, you will going to analysis, node analysis, mesh analysis. What is a node analysis? Node analysis means Kirchhoff current law plus Ohm's law. Kirchhoff current law plus Ohm's law. Mesh analysis, Kirchhoff voltage law, Ohm's law. Kirchhoff voltage law plus Ohm's law. Then next one, super mesh and super node is there. What is a super node? Between the two node, voltage source are present means that is a super node. Then first equation you will go to write from that one super node. Between the two node, voltage source are present. Your voltage source is a plus which direction? Plus is connected to the V1 side. Then V1 minus V2, it is equal to your voltage source 5 volt. Then 5 you can write V1 minus V2, it is equal to 5. The next one, what to do? Step number 2, remove the voltage source and close the line. Then you can write the second equation. That's all. Now you will going to get the equation number 1 and equation number 2. Use your calculator and simplify. You will going to get the answer V1 and V2. The next one, super mesh. What is a super mesh? Current source are intersecting the two loop. Current source are the intersecting the two loop. That is called a super mesh. Okay. What is the direction of the current source? Your current direction is arrow is upward direction. Okay. who is your follower? Either it is intersecting the loop number 1 and loop number 3. For assumption, loop number 1 and loop number 3, it is intersecting. Either loop number 1 is upward direction or loop number 3 is upward direction. Loop number 3 is upward directions, follower. Then loop number 1, downward directions, opposite direction. Then give the priority to that one who is a follower of, I3. So it is upward, same direction. So I3 minus I1, it is equal to current source amps. What is amps? 10 amps. Then write it 10. I3 minus I1, it is equal to 10. Okay, the first equation you are going to complete it. The next one, how to write the second equations? Erase the current source. You will going to erase the current source. Once you will going to erase the current source, how many rooms are there? You will going to look the circuit diagram. How many rooms are there? So you can see that one circuit diagrams. There is a 2 rooms are there. Okay, one is a I2 room. Then see in that one I1 and I3, it's combined 1 rooms are there. Then write the equations. You will going to write the equations from that one room, one equation, another room, another equation. So you will going to write about that equation number 2 and equation number 3 you will going to write. Once write that 3 equation you are getting. Super mesh is 1 equation and followed by that 2 equation you are getting. Use your calculator, type that one equation number 1, equation number 2, equation number 3. Then you will going to find out the answer I1, I2, I3. So like about you will going to complete about that one your super mesh. So that's all about that one your total first unit. Okay, and then some basic terminology, current division formula, voltage division formula, series connection, parallel connections. Okay, basic what is a current, voltage, these are the things you needed. So already we were discussed 2 resistors are connected in series, 2 resistors are connected in parallel, and voltage division formula. Voltage division is it is used to easily or quickly you will going to find out the answer. V2, find out the V2. What is the formula? V2 it is equal to V multiply R2. V2, so R2, V multiply R2 divided by R1 plus R2. Similarly, current division, find out the I2. I2 it is equal to I multiply no the same R2. So I2 it is equal to I multiply R1 divided by R1 plus R2. So that's our current division formula. So that's all about that one, the total your first unit. I would like to stop about that class. Rutuja, you can turn off your audio.